What's going on, guys? It's Luke here. Going to run through this trade recap. We had one loss today and then we had a win. I showed executions on the TikTok video and in the Discord as well. I'm just logged out of my broker on this computer, but if you go in the Discord, I have my P&L for Top Step as well, and I have all my executions on my Tradeovate just to prove that I was in the trade. I also post every single day going over pre-market analysis, so I talk about the scenarios I want to see, live trade commentary, all that stuff. So if you guys want to join the Discord, link will be in the pinned comment and the description. And if you guys are interested in the mentorship, link is in the description for all that. But let's get right into this, try to go through this pretty quick. So today I had a bullish bias. I personally, what I said in the Discord especially was I wanted to see price come into this daily inverse fair value gap right here, meet equilibrium, and then continue up. But I had just had a bullish bias because we had all this stacked liquidity. On top of that, we were delivering out of this 4-hour bullish fair value gap. And on the hourly, we're delivering out of this big 1-hour bullish fair value gap as well. At market open, price initially came up and swept to the upside and then put in this new AM high, and then we had a sweep to the downside and we actually ended up putting in an SMT. So if you can see right here, we had a higher low on ES and Q made the lower low, and from there I wanted to look for long. So basically I was scaling down and I was looking for the highest time frame inversion, and on the 2-minute we ended up finding this 2-minute bearish fair value gap right here. I'm just going to erase it so the chart's not too cluttered, but right there we had this gap. I took an entry off the breakout right above it right there, and I put my stop. If you go to the 1 minute, I put my stop below this little 1 minute fair value gap right here. I want to see price continue up, take out the AM high, continue to these hourly highs, and then continue to London high. But off the highs, we actually ended up putting in another SMT. So if, as you can see, NQ made a lower high, ES made a higher high. We actually had a bearish SMT, which ended up pushing price down and stopping us out. So if I did have my stop loss below this wick right here, I still would have been in this initial trade and it would have been a winner from the start, but the risk reward wouldn't have been as great. So from there, we got stopped out, but I still had faith in draws higher because we had relative equal highs going into AM high now. We still had, again, we put the kill zones indicator on. We have these hourly highs right here. We have London high, Asia high, like all this stuff up here, right? Then I scaled down after we got stopped out, and I was looking again for the highest time frame inversion. And right here, we had this 2-minute gap. Let me just take this off to kind of clean the chart up. We had another 2-minute bearish FEG right here, a very small one, but we had a 2-minute gap right here get inversed. And then we had the retrace, and I wanted to enter off this, but then we had this 30-second gap, which I can't show on here, but on Top Step X, I was looking at it on the 30-second chart, and we had a 30-second gap over here, which I think would line up right around here. So I ended up entering as soon as that got inversed right here. My entry was around 497, 498. So on this breakout right here, I put my stops below this 1-minute wick down here, and I was targeting basically scaling out on the way up. I took some off around these hourly highs, and then I scaled some up just shy of London high. I took some off here, here, and then my final take profit I took right here just as we edged London high, and then it ended up coming down and selling off, and then coming back up and actually took London high now. But again, we were just like one point shy of London high, so I just ended up closing it. So I was going to leave a runner to Asia and continue up, but I was happy with that. Again, after taking that loss and then coming back and winning, I just wanted to, take a profitable day. So once again, price came down, swept up and then swept down. We ended up putting an SMT off the lows. First entry was based on this 2-minute gap getting inversed. We took the entry right here around 936, stops below the wick down here on these 1 minute, this 1 minute fair value gap. That ended up getting stopped out because we put in an SMT on the highs. Price came down. We start trending back to the upside. I still have faith in price going higher because we have all those draws and liquidity for buy side. We end up again inversing another 2-minute bearish fair value gap right here, coming back in and retesting. I enter off the 30-second gap getting inversed somewhere in and around over here on the breakout. Stops below the wicks over here, targeting hourly highs, scaling out on the way. Final take profit just shy of London high. And if you held to London high, you would have hit the full take profit. Again, I'd close out like a point shy of London high. So pretty much the same thing. Again, I was going to leave it to Asia high, but I'm super happy walking away with that, especially after taking that loss first. So that's going to wrap it up for me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Again, if you guys want to join the Discord, the link will be in the pinned comment, description, mentorship links all in there. Proof will be all in the Discord on the trades. Again, check the TikTok if you want to see the executions, but that's going to wrap it up for me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.